Hello, friends. Welcome to Unicorn Dust Designs. My name is Sammy, and today we are going to be going into some fall DIYs. I want to gauge where you guys are, if we're ready for this, if we are getting out that fall decor and crafting. So I am going to put out a couple older content videos, some you haven't seen in a long time. So I hope you enjoy and let me know in the comments if you are ready for fall and Halloween.
Scourer pumpkins. So easy to make and such a great decor piece for your kitchen. So these are just from the Dollar Tree, guys. Came two in a pack. They are the copper, I'm not gonna scours. I even Googled how to pronounce it, you guys. This is a stick from outside that we are breaking. I am really trying to keep this to things you can find in your home. So you don't have to use the copper ones. You could spray paint the silver ones. You could leave them silver. I mean, you do you, all right? So I just kind of wedged those inside there and put some hot glue on them, added some raffia to it, and then we are going to use those same Dollar Tree leaves that we used in the previous DIY and just add one. And look at how cute. And you guys, in my kitchen right now, like with the sun shining on them, they're so sparkly, they're so pretty, they're petite, and obviously they go with kitchen decor, so it just fits so well in there. I can't wait. This weekend we are cleaning the entire house and we are going to start decorating for fall because you guys, my pictures trying to set these up are not that cute because I still have red, white, and blue decor up. So your girl needs to get on her A game, or should I say fall game. What's up? Okay, all right. I think I'm talking a little too much here. Okay, so we are going to cut those crazy raffia things down because that'd be looking weird. Okay, come on. You got this. These leaves, you guys, are seriously awesome. And I found a pack because I went back today. I have a problem, okay? I was initially looking for more face masks, but they didn't have them. So, of course, your girls got to shop. And they have like ones with metallics in them too, which was really cool. Okay, so I guess I'm not going to show you pumpkin jars. Look at how cute those are. I wish I could have got a better picture, you guys, but like I said, I'm not set up for fall yet. So these are baby jars. You could also use salsa jars. I just had a ton of these because when we had our wedding, I thought we were going to make our own barbecue rub as like little give like little parting gifts or whatever, but we didn't. So I have a bunch of these on hand. I am using my screw gun. Screw gun, is that it? Yeah, I don't know. And I am just making 4 holes in these, and they're just small. You don't need anything big here, and I'm going to do that for the rest of them. And then I'm also going to make a hole in the middle, and that is going to be for our I'm like laughing because my kids are so funny, for the sticks that we are going to put in the middle of those. Now make sure you dump out all of the shards out of there, and also when you drill, please make sure you check these before you let your kids touch them because some of these had sharp edges, so I had to go in and kind of coax it with my weeding tool, take all of that sharp stuff off, bend it back, all that, so that my kids were safe to touch the lids. So here I am playing it around with it. They are being patient. I love that they're just like looking at themselves. So now I'm taking the pumpkin chalk paint by Waverly and letting them go at it. They had so much fun creating these. And you guys do stuff like this with your kids or your grandkids or, your niece or your nephew during the holidays. These are things that they're going to remember. And I wish I was able to do more of this with them because although I stay at home, trying to do this YouTube and hopefully make this a career one day. I know that sounds silly, but like it's a full-time job. I'm down working like 8 hours from the morning till my husband gets home, and then we go outside and we play with the kids. So although I'm a stay-at-home working mom, I still don't get that opportunity enough to just like sit there and just be with them. So they're going to remember these moments, and I value that a lot. Okay, so we did 2 coats on those. Now I'm going to take rice. This is instant rice. You could use any rice. Dollar Tree has rice. Okay, so I filled that half up. Now I'm taking some essential oil. This is like an orange. It's supposed to kind of like wake you up, give you a boost. And there we go. I'm shaking that in there. And you can use whatever, you guys. This one smells so good. I'm getting the stick, gonna hot glue that in there. And then we are going to also get a piece of twine, and then we are going to get, these leaves are actually different. I got these from a garage sale. I got a bunch of like these fall floral things for like $1. And these leaves are a little bit smaller, so that's why I chose them. I'm just tying little bows with this twine, also to kind of cover the hot glue that was on the bottom of that stick. And then I'm going to repeat the step for Everly and Everett's, except I don't put rice or essential oils in theirs because I know my kids are going to open those and ugh. And you guys, this I imagine like being so cute, like on your desk if you need like a pick-me-up, and then, you know, rattle those around, or like if it's scented with lavender by your bed, or I don't really know that much about essential oils, but hopefully you're picking up what I'm putting down here. Like, these are perfect. I love them. They are definitely my favorite because my kids helped me and made their own. I need to remember to put their names and the years on the bottom of them. This is something that I will take out every year and remember what I was doing at that exact time. And yeah, I think they are so cute, you guys. I hope you guys take these and do something fun with your feet. So look at her. She is so cute. I actually was going to throw this pillowcase away the day before. Then I saw Barb from the Shabby Tree on Facebook, and she made this, and I was like, yes. And it was perfect. It was a fall pillowcase. So all I'm doing is taking an old pillow and taking the stuffing out of that. And you guys, you can make these as big or as small as you want. You could even use like the pillowcases from the Dollar Tree. I'm making mine this big because this is all the filling that I had, but it was fine because it turned out super cute. But like, she suggests like putting some big ones on your fireplace mantle, which would look so cute. So to get these corners to not stick out, I am just putting, this is just regular hot glue, not fabric hot glue, and it works totally fine. You guys, this pillowcase is so old. It has like all the little lint balls on it and stuff, so I was just gonna toss it, but why not? And I'm sure you guys have tons of old pillowcases, you know? So I'm just kind of readjusting it. We're seriously just making this a jumble, a little ball. So I'm gonna bring this all together here. Play around with the shape if you want to. You'll see it come alive a little bit more as we keep going. And make sure to grab a zip tie. I really thought the zip tie was way better than string. So I'm cutting this. This is going to be your stem, your trunk of your pumpkin. So make it as short or as long as you want that stem to be. So here I am getting the zip tie. This is so much easier than trying to hold it and tie it at the same time, you guys. So I highly recommend it. These that I'm using right here, got the pack at Dollar Tree, so you could pick those on up there. Or hopefully you have it. This is using things around your home, so get what you get. So this is a doily. Please do not cringe. I am going to cut this, but I promise your girl saves everything. So I am going to save the middle because I could always use that sometime else. Dollar Tree, you guys, has doilies too. If you don't happen to have any on hand, you don't even have to use the doily. Barb at the Shabby Tree used one, and I just thought it was so cute and classy. So I decided, hey, I got one in my drawer. Let's use it. Now I'm hot gluing the doily to like the base of the trunk. One, I want it to stay. And then two, I thought it just added like some ruffle, some texture to it, so the doily wasn't just laying flat on the pumpkin, if that makes sense. So I just go around and just put little dots like every, I half an inch or so that it kind of gets that little wavy ruffle kind of, see? Okay. Now I'm taking some sisal rope. This is from Home Depot. You could also use the nautical rope from Dollar Tree if you have that in your stash. This is actually was like remnants of like a whole cord of it, and it ended up being the perfect length. So I'm starting from the bottom. Remember, this is going to be your trunk. Yeah, you guys, I keep finger protectors just hidden in my pocket. What's up? All right. Your girl's getting it. I'm so glad I learned how to zoom, you guys. So we are going to go around and around and around. And look, it even had a curly part on the end. It just was like, girl, you getting it. Fall leaves, scarves, boots, bonfires. I'm ready. Who's ready? Comment down below if you are ready for fall or if you are enjoying this summer. It is hot in Kansas. There's bugs in Kansas. I'm like not outside-y, you know, but I don't know. I don't like the snow, but I don't like this crazy heat. I am from California. I lived my entire life in California. I moved to Kansas about 4 years ago, so weather is a huge change for your girl. So I guess I should get back to our DIY, which this is pretty self-explanatory. We were just going around. You guys can like really shape this however you want. Mine ended up looking like a unicorn horn thing, but you know what, it's cool. I could imagine, what is it, Olivia's romantic DIYs or something like that, her and her bling, like this would look super cute. Like imagine like a brooch or something, like a really shiny like blingy brooch added to this. It'd be cute. Anyways, so now I'm adding the Dollar Tree leaves. You guys, I love these. I went back and got more because I actually use them for a lot of projects, and they come in such a great variety in that bag. So added 3, and then look at her. She's so cute. And imagine these, like a really big one, a medium one, a small one sitting on your mantle, or like even if you had like burlap bags or something and didn't mind tossing them if they were out in the elements or after, you know what I'm saying. Our pumpkin baskets, we are going to be making this cute little one with some white pumpkins, and we're also going to be doing one with some orange pumpkins. So I am taking these berry containers. These are blueberries and then strawberries. And then Hank, he's in the back and he's like, yo, I know there's food up there, lady, so you might as well just hand them over to me. Hey, lady. Hey, mom. Mom, hey, let me just show you that I know that there are strawberries still in there. Woman, mom, just let me check it out. Let me check it out. There's a strawberry. See, mom? No. I'm like, no, fool, there ain't no strawberries. He's like, maybe that tag is a strawberry. Come on, I know they're there. Where are you hiding them? And I'm like, bro, there are no strawberries in this box. Get down. He's convinced, y'all. He's convinced there are some berries up in here. He is not letting it go. He is wanting those. Like, mom, okay. I think you're right. I think I'm going to step down now. All right. Okay. No, there's nothing there. I'll leave you alone now. That's the life of Hank. You're welcome. So I'm just going to cut the lids off these. I use the X-Acto knife because I just wanted a clean cut instead of using the scissors. And there's Hank again because he's needy. So just gonna clean those up. And then you guys, I found the terracotta Rust-Oleum spray paint at my local hardware store. So of course your girl picked it up. I went and sprayed those outside. And now I am back. You guys, this terracotta stuff looks so good. And I'm getting some styrofoam. This is some leftover. You could get this from Dollar Tree. And then we're going to use our Spanish moss that is also from the Dollar Tree. And then these little garden picks. And I'm just tearing this up. You could also cut this up, but you kind of want to keep it together. You do not need a lot at all. We're just trying to cover the top because the styrofoam doesn't show through the little bottom holes. So we are good there. Then we are going to take our pick, and I wrote pumpkins, 10 cents a pound with my chalk pen. You can also use a paint pen for this as well if you're not planning on ever changing it, which I don't think I would, but yeah, whatever. So put that in your styrofoam. Now, I am going to use these little, ended up using these picks, the little ones. So you guys, just so you know, the little skewers that are on the bottom part are separate from the skewers on the top part. So like if you don't like where a stem is, because some of them are crooked, you could actually take them out and readjust them because they are not like all one piece, if that makes sense. So I'm just playing around with the placement of these little guys. Already looks so cute. These are going to be perfect for people with tiered trays or little shelving, like in a kitchen or a desk or something like that. Right here, I'm just adding, being extra and adding these little vines so that it looks like more realistic, I guess, like it's coming out of the ground here. And these are just from random, because I told you I keep everything. Like, look how cute that is. And a tiered tray. Y'all, I still have to make a tiered tray. I got everything for it. And now we're going to just get the white one. This one I put just free pumpkins. And now we're going to change it up. You guys, these pumpkins are such great quality. I went back to get more and they didn't have any more of the white ones, of course, but I did snatch a few more of the orange ones. They are so nice. So I highly recommend getting those. And they have little wires on the back so you can push them in. You could use them for wreaths. Possibilities are endless there. And yeah, I love how these turned out. So simple, you guys. This would be fun too to let your kids get involved in, or your grandkids, whatever that may be. They would have so much fun. I would let my kids get involved in this, except I actually wanted to finish the video. So, my kids were not. I can't believe I made this. Like, I seriously was so proud of myself, and I think I keep, yeah. All right, let's get into this. So what you need is Amazon box. Y'all, don't pretend like you don't got an Amazon box up in your house, okay? I promise I ain't gonna tell. I know you got like 10 of them stashed somewhere, okay? I I'm not the tattle police. I ain't gonna tell your husband or your wife, like, or your boyfriend or your girlfriend or anyone. I won't tell anyone, okay? So take those out of hiding. We all know we're doing it right now. Amazon is like the go-to. So anyways, we're going to take this Amazon box. I am cutting, well, that's how it got bent up, silly. I kept on saying like, how did that bend right there? I thought I was so soft with it. So I'm taking the X-Acto knife because I thought I wouldn't bend it versus taking the scissors to it. What's up, you guys? You guys know I like doing these little inserts for the giveaways that I hide in the videos. So for this, I would like to ask you guys, what is some self-care things that you do for yourself that you love? Right now, I'm doing masks. I buy masks from the Dollar Tree all the time, and I love to put them on and try different ones out. I would love to hear what you guys do to pamper yourselves. And yeah, and for the giveaways, there will be 4 winners. I put one of these in random videos, so there will be 4 videos with this kind of thing in there. One person from each of those videos will be selected at random, and I will announce them on a random video. So make sure you comment down below. Hope you're having a good night. Toodaloo! Now we're going to go ahead and paint this. This is just Rust-Oleum linen chalk paint. I'm just going fast over this cardboard, painting it all up, drying it. We only did one coat on this. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this in a lot of DIY videos, so I won't bore you with like all of it. But I'm just taking a ruler, using it as my guide, drawing lines down. As you can see in the picture, we are going to do like a faux shiplap planking kind of thing here. So I'm going to make my lines down horizontally first. I am going to follow that all the way down, and then I do finish off the lines like over to the sides. Obviously my ruler wasn't long enough, and then I'm going to make some vertically. The dots I'm putting are just to show like faux nails in it. So excuse me, dry throat over here, all this talking I'm doing. And I do add lines to the very bottom one. I noticed that towards the end. So I do fix her up, okay? And look at how cute. Can you believe that's cardboard? And then I take the Waverly Antique Wax. You guys only, seriously, if you're not going to use this to stain, which I don't, and if I do, it's like really small pieces, get yourself the smaller bottle because it goes a long way. So here is our faux shiplap. I don't even mind the crack in that. It just makes it look more like aged and used. So I attach my twine to the back of it for my hanger first before I apply like my decorations and stuff to it. That was just preference so that I wasn't laying my decorations down. Does that make sense? Okay. Okay, so here's the fun part, you guys. Okay, so these are from Dollar Tree. I think it came 6 in a pack. We are going to use 3 of them for this DIY. And you know what? Right off the bat, I was like, these look like apples. What the heck am I going to do? So what we're going to do, I'm going to show you in real time this first pumpkin and then we'll speed it up. So I chose 2 colors for each pumpkin and you'll see why. So we're going to go in with this first pumpkin with the pumpkin chalk paint by Waverly. I am very lucky that my Walmart has a really stellar craft section and they always have the Waverly chalk paint. But as you guys are noticing, I am loving the folk art chalk paint, and they're available at craft stores, so you can use coupons on them. So make sure you check those out too, because I think that's where I'm headed here because they are like one. Okay, so here's our hazelnut, you guys. I'm going in the middle here, okay? Like I always say a C, like a backward C and a frontward C. And then we're going to go out to the sides. These are happy pumpkins, you guys. Very happy pumpkins. We're going to create some happy shadows. These aren't scary shadows. This is happy shadows because this is one happy pumpkin. Anybody watch Bob Ross? All right. So this just adds so much dimension and actually makes it look like a pumpkin and not an apple. So look at that. It totally like turns the whole thing around and I'm obsessed. And now we're going to go with Nantucket Blue and then go in with plaster to highlight this one. I love painting. I'm not like a big painter, but when I do paint, I love it. I do. If you guys actually go to my business page, you'll see that I actually can draw. I just don't. I used to love doing chalkboards and was really good at it. That's how I came up with unicorn dust designs, like the chalkboard dust. But then, you know what? It kind of went because I started with wood signs and like the sawdust. So yeah, okay. Just in case you guys wanted some crazy info. Look at how pretty this one is, like my favorite pumpkin. I cannot wait to do a bigger version of that blue one. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, this one is moss green, and then we are going to go in and highlight it with some celery green over here. All of these, except the Nantucket, are from Waverly. And come on, girl, get yourself together. And I'm just applying these like right to my piece of paper. and then dry brushing them on. You do not need a lot at all. And we're just going in the middle and on the outside. Super easy, you guys. You can do this, I promise you. And if you mess up, there's more in the pack for you to practice with. Okay, so we got our letters. Farm Fresh. Keep in mind, y'all, there are only 26 letters in each pack. So if you had like double letters, like let's say you were going to use the word pumpkin, you would need 2 packs of these wooden letters to get 2 P's. So I took hazelnut again. I really like this brown color. It's very pretty, and that is what I'm using to paint our letters. And I'm going to go ahead and everything I dry with my heat gun. Let's just face it. I just don't put it in here. But the heat gun, if you're like a mad crafter, get one. So now I'm just playing around with placement first. And you guys, I know I've kind of been hesitant about this glue gun, but I've always used it for felt flowers and not on like my bigger projects, but it is really good if like when we glue the letters on for like just thinner, smaller crafts, I guess you can say. I need my bigger one back. Look how cute you guys look already. I cannot wait. I'm gonna paint some more of these and do it on like one of my real wood signs. Ugh, I can't wait. That would look so cute. Now we're taking these twine little tiny bows and we're covering the holes on our little pumpkins. So you won't see it. You really don't see the stem either. That's why I didn't really worry if it was brown or purple or pink or whatever. So you place your letters first, y'all, okay? Don't just start gluing down, because you need to figure out your spacing first and then go one by one. Keep your letters where they are and go one by one, okay? Take your time. And this was perfect because you had the line there for you, so you didn't have to worry about it being crooked. And look at Hercules, so cute, so cute. And I'm like so proud of myself right here, you guys. Like my husband walked downstairs and you'll see, I just sound happy. Like I love it. My husband walked downstairs right here and I'm like, look, babe, look, do you even see like the shiplap? And I was just so stoked. And now I'm like checking it out. Like, you did that. Okay, you guys, I hope you love these DIYs. I hope they gave you so much inspiration for fall decor. I hope it gets you, interacting with your kids and your family and all that stuff, and gives you a little bit of fun for the holidays, for the fall. So make sure you guys subscribe. Give me a huge thumbs up. I appreciate you all watching. You guys don't know how much it means to me that you guys are here with me and that you guys watch my videos. I love it. I love chatting with you guys in comments. It's so much fun for me. So if you made it this far, you guys, make sure to say hello in the box and subscribe and like, and I can't wait to do more and more of these for you. So have a great weekend. Oh my gosh, she is gorgeous. Ooh, she is cute. All right, you guys, I'm really leaving this time. All right, so thank you again. I appreciate you all. Have a good weekend.